Hi guys, welcome back to JKT Gaming. I'm your hostess with the mostest Muffa and Kris. We're back in the farmland.
That's what you meant by breathe. Also, I'm here.
Kris is still here. Merry Crisis. Merry Crisis.
Merry Christmas.
I think this comes out on the 27th.
Oh.
If I time this right. I think this will come out like 2 days after Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler. Hello, Keys.
Too late of Chrysler. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. What the hell am I saying? Sketchy sketch.
Man. My child, I would like to watch the TV, but you're in the way.
Isn't that? Yeah, that's literally how children are, though. Make a better door than a window. That's what I was
Mother actually told me. That's what I was also told.
Yeah, all fucking parents would say that when you were a kid. Just, you make a better door than a window.
There's the dog. Where's our cat? There she is!
We do. We barely. Oh, that's right. I forgot we named it back up.
It confused you for a sec, didn't it?
No, it more
look at those tomatoes.
It didn't confuse me. It just like caught me off guard.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you got it. I should tell Cody.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell Cody.
Cody is a sheep. Your girlfriend's a cat.
They've been together for a year now.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Well, because they had their anniversary. They went up for like their year anniversary on the weekend.
Aww,
I know,
how cute.
it's cute.
No egg. I have been denied egg once again.
It's so funny because she just feels like a natural part of the group. Anyways.
It's good. He's good. We
you
like
promised me stories. Tell me stories.
Ah, yes, I did promise you stories. So, I work retail, and it's
yes.
Christmas. It's Christmas time.
Oh no.
I shouldn't be shaking this. I think.
No,
I
you're
gotta
right.
go
Yellow.
put my...
Yellow.
No. Animals first.
Oh yes, you're correct.
So, my work, because I close way more than I ever should.
Unfortunately.
Only work 5 days out of the week, and I
Why
close
are you sitting on my drawing
for
tablet?
3 of them. Cause it's comfy.
He thinks it's a bed.
It's a good bed. Really good bed.
It's $80.
That's a good bed.
I guess. Anyways, continue.
We have this little gray trolley that we use to like move money around. Like the cash registers go into a safe at night.
Oh right.
So we use this little gray trolley. And this trolley is wired completely backwards.
Oh.
So it's got a pull bar.
Wait, the tray?
But if you pull... Yeah, it's a trolley. Like a little cart.
That has money? Or no, that
No,
is
no.
wiring?
We use the cart to pull registers around.
Yes, but why does it have wiring?
Is wired wrong, as in like the axes are backwards for the wheels.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm trying to figure out how like just a regular ass metal cart would have wires in it. Like what kind of blue now? What kind of electronic bullshit is this?
Yeah, so it basically everything's like
Inversed.
the pull bar you should be pushing from.
Okay.
I forget this sometimes.
Oh boy. Blue.
This cart also will not stop on a dime. This cart, if there is nothing on this cart and it's empty, which when I'm pulling it to the front it is empty, it's still metal and it can still murder me. But if there's nothing on it, it will take 3 feet to stop if you're not physically holding it there to stop.
You got run over by a cart, didn't you?
The corner of it is level with the little sticky out of part of my ankle.
Oh, you're like Achilles?
So it went, yeah, it went straight into it.
Oh, fuck.
And someone was behind me too, and they saw it happen, and they're like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" I'm like, "It went right into the bone."
Like, that's worse than like those fucking skip-its or like the
Right.
those horrendous scooters from hell.
The razor scooters.
Well, those too, but I actually meant the flat ones you would sit in gym class that would run over your fingers. But also, yes,
I love
the razor
those.
scooters.
People trying to do sick tricks. Yeah, so anyway, that happened. And I was limping for like a good 20 minutes before we bothered to stop and look at it because... No. So we looked at it the first time. It was a physical hole.
Oh!
It wasn't even bleeding it was just a physical hole in my leg.
You gave yourself a piercing.
I did. That's the hole, man.
That's unfortunate.
It hurts so bad.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm still limping, so we finally look at it, and now it's just a hole of blood.
Yeah, that's what happens when you create a crevice in your body that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, it's funny. We all laughed about it later on, 'cause it was funny.
Yeah, I didn't have anything like that, but you were talking about things being wired backwards, and I just remember that upstairs, I got used to it, although now every time I go upstairs I have to think about it, because it became muscle memory, and then became muscle memory. Upstairs, all of the plumbing is backwards in the kitchen. So
hot is cold and cold is hot?
Yes.
Ah.
But they're labeled correct. They're labeled incorrect for the plumbing, but correct for what they're supposed to be.
Okay, so they got basic bitch like labeling, but it is correct. It is correct for normal plumbing. It is incorrect for you.
Yes. So like for a long time, anytime like we have people over, we have to let them know. Like we would have to let them know, like, hey, the hot water is on the other side. But now it's because I haven't lived up there. I have to get every time I get mentally fucked up. It was.
I've been there, and now I understand why I could never wash my hands in the kitchen sink, and I was always confused.
Oh my god! And we never told you.
Nobody told me.
Yeah, so that's why.
I was just washing my hands in cold water all the time, going, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it's because the plumbing is backwards in the kitchen. You gotta turn the cold water on.
Nobody told me.
Because we were so used to it that it just stopped. Like, yeah, that's like to us, it just made complete sense after a while. Just, yep, that's the cold water, that's the hot water. It took us a while to remember we actually had to fucking warn people, because otherwise, like, it's usually because most people are turning on the hot water that's actually the cold water. So it's less of an issue, because it's like, yeah, if you're just running your hands under water real quick, it's whatever. It's when you have to, when somebody's trying to get cold water, and then they burn themselves, that you're like, oh yeah, by the way,
the whole house is fucked.
By the way, if you want cold water, go the other one. We know it doesn't make fucking sense. But yeah, so now you have an answer for why that was like that. You know, like 8 years later.
I forgot to put these blue apples in the seed maker, and I filled it with tomatoes, so...
Oh well. Do it later.
Now, I need you to consult the chart.
Right.
I still have the seeds for grapes and oranges in my pocket. Did I actually make that?
Let me double check. So you say for the grapes and oranges, that would be under fruits. That would be under tree. All our trees have been completed for the regular route. When we eventually start doing the double hybrid, that's when I will have to make a new.
What is the grape grow orange?
Yeah.
Orange. Oh, great. Yeah.
That makes
Got
sense.
a groin problem. Oh, Steak! I forgot you existed.
Right. I forgot we also named him Steak.
I didn't. Never gonna forget that fact. I named the animal that is totally gonna go to a better home later on in life.
Yeah.
After a food.
I mean, it will be a better home.
Better home.
The freezer.
I do find it funny that they'll never.
Or maybe, a restaurant.
Maybe a restaurant. Nice
well,
restaurant.
it's a restaurant freezer.
They never, like, make you actually get meat in these games.
Everybody's a vegetarian. Please ignore the animals.
Actually, I think you can buy certain kinds of meat later on. Like in the later installments of the game.
Sorry, everybody's a pescatarian because we do eat fish. Fish aren't real animals.
Fish. That's a sentence.
Hey, it's better than what my D&D character believed, which was for the longest time that fish weren't real at all. It was a whole ass thing. You can ask Cody about it.
Fish aren't real.
He now knows at least that fish are real. He does not know that there's multiple kinds of fish, and he thinks that fish grow up into Lakatha. But he knows that they're real.
Oh god, no.
He is a himbo from the Nine Hells.
You know what? That tracks.
Yeah. Anyways, not to D&D this. I haven't out of D&D for like
Fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy. Pickled veggies. What is it that I need again? Sweet turns. I think I only have one. Oh, I need different kinds.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the problem. Cornados, tomatoes, and
We're
watermelons.
growing one of those, I think.
I think I'm growing most of those. I think we did all the. Did we do all the turnips? Consult the list.
Yes, we did. The turnips was the first list.
Yeah, so they should all exist. I'm
I
making a
think
fruit salad.
for yeah. Or actually no, hold on. We did not do any of the other turnips. Well, yes and no. We did the turnips with the. We did a turnip, and we did the tomato because the first we did the tomato and the watermelon list. And then we have done the sweet turn because we were specifically looking for one of those. But
Okay.
we have not done potato, carrot, or trick blue for it.
Wasn't strawberry the next on the list
Yes,
technically?
strawberry was the next one.
That's why. And then I planted a bunch of straw.
Yeah.
That's where we are, folks.
Listen, we put there's sometimes like several weeks in between recording this, so things get lost. Also, we're stupid.
Well, we are stupid. The other thing is I've almost all the videos have been on pause during the advent calendar.
Makes sense.
Hey, cutscene.
Hey. Oh, Daryl.
Daryl,
What are you doing now?
why are you looking in my window?
Also, isn't that into the bath?
No, that's behind the doghouse. That's our bedroom.
That's worse. We don't have a bedroom. We have a room that is where the bed is.
That's how children behave. They're co-sleeping.
We have a bachelor pad with a kitchen.
Sir?
Get the fuck out. See, see, the problem is that, like, this looks so wrong from a modern lens.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Like, from a modern lens, it looks so wrong.
I hope... Oh, she's mad now. She's just disappointed. I hope he ran into a cow.
I hope he ran into the dog.
Oh, Devin? Devin won't do anything.
He'd bark
Hi,
at
Devin. That's true. Devin smells like sunshine. Oh, you're not good with dogs? I'm pretty sure you're pretty great with Devin. Everyone's great with Devin.
Yeah.
Hi, Devin. So, also, we have everything bought for... Oh, it's starting to rain. Starting to rain!
Oh god, not again.
It's fall. It's acceptable now. It's not...
Yeah, but I'm tired of the fucking rain. My feet are wet. Hey, gold egg.
I saw that bell first. I also stopped and looked back at it. It's like, wait a minute. I know what that is. Can I?
Don't ring the bell.
Ring my bell around quickly to see if there's
I'm
anything
just like
else
too
in here.
Cody. Like, anyways, you've been a sheep for a while, but I forgot we named our cat Becca. We were running out of females or female friends.
To be fair, we should have saved that for another male animal, but the cat just seemed to fit so well.
Yeah.
I got one egg out of all those chickens. So, my child. You want uppies?
In the rain.
Yep. Man, you really think a child cares that it's raining?
Yes.
Heckin' uppies.
Some of them do.
That's some of them do. I was one of those children that cared.
I don't remember.
I don't like being wet.
Yeah, I know that. I also don't like that. I don't like being cold. Although, fun fact, did you know the human body actually can't detect when it's wet?
Yeah, you just detect how cold an object is.
Yeah, you can detect cold. Oh hey, alligator. It's good fishing in the river.
I'm sorry, what'd you just call that?
Komodo dragon.
There we go.
My brain decided it was an alligator for a minute. But yeah, it's
Yes.
your body, your skin can't detect wet. Which is why when you take clothes out of a dryer sometimes, you can't tell if they're damp or just cold.
I can't tell that even if I can't do that anyway. I just immediately go, oh nice.
Well,
It's
yeah.
done.
You're also
And
wrong. I always have to check because our dryer doesn't dry things fully. Now, I mean, can you ever change your clothes? I mean, the answer is no.
No.
Because she's
It
in
would
a
be nice
t-shirt.
if they had. I understand why, because it's supposed to be a really close remake.
Yeah.
But I do wish they had seasonal outfits. Like, that'd be cute.
Yeah. Well, it would have been nice if the older
Tasty
editions just
juice.
had them.
Well, there's just not a lot of game files. Oh. So I explained a little bit of the family plan about Steam. But because my brother prefers to play on Steam now,
Mhm.
I now have access to my brother's library thanks to Steam's new family plan.
Nice.
Or updated family plan. I now have both Friends of Mineral Town and It's a Wonderful Life on Steam
Yes.
as well. I see the man on the bridge. I see you. I've clocked you. Don't you dare fucking get up.
So it means we could actually theoretically go up the hill.
Well,
We're not
no,
going to.
that's not Steam.
Hmm?
None, the remakes can't do that. Period.
Oh. Makes sense.
Only the original ones.
Oh.
Hmm?
Did you know the game Okami?
Yes, and we're getting a remake.
We're getting
Oh,
a
no,
sequel.
not remake. We're getting a sequel.
18 years later, there's a sequel.
I know.
An actual
That's
sequel.
one of
We
those-
don't count Okami then.
That's not really even a sequel.
No.
It's a spin-off.
Yeah, it's quite literally
I think it's
Okami
listed
and
as-
Gaiden, so it's meant to be which means side story.
Yeah, I think it's actually listed as a spin-off.
Somebody tried to argue that it was a sequel. I'm like, no, not really.
No, it's even listed by the creators as a spin-off.
But we're getting a sequel from Capcom because they returned and just pardon the screams.
Okay.
It was unexpected to hear.
I'm pretty sure lots of people were excited about that. 'Cause that I never finished Okami, by the way. I do need to go back and finish it
You should. It's good.
because I now have access to the Steam one.
But try it on the Switch. It's even better.
I don't
Because
want it on the Switch,
no,
though.
because the painting in it, the mechanic is a lot easier with the touchscreen.
Oh, that's fair. I have the ability to attach my Wii remote to the
That's true. Yeah, because
The
I
computer.
was at a dinner for work, and Devin was watching the Game Awards, and I just get the message that they're making a sequel because I'm checking my phone halfway through several times.
because yeah.
And I just get the message that they're making a sequel. I'm just like, what? Like-
I was playing a game and my brother told me about he showed me all the highlights of the games that are coming out.
I saw the trailer or the thing that they dropped. It was just the music and just
Yeah. Yeah. I never finished it because I did have it on the Wii and I just couldn't do the motion controls.
I think when I played it for the first time, it was on the PlayStation 1, I believe.
No.
I think.
It would be PS2 at the latest.
might-
Earliest.
I don't know. It was on my aunt's system. I don't remember now.
Well,
But
Google what year Okami came
it
out.
was
We
like
can figure that out.
Well, no, it would have been 2006 because it's 18
Yeah, it's
years.
definitely not the PS1.
Well, maybe.
The PS2 I think came out in
It was
2002.
released for PlayStation 2,
Yeah,
so
it's like
maybe it was on the Wii then.
it should have been the Wii. Because I think it was the Wii first and then it came out for everything else.
No, actually, it's wrong. It came out PlayStation 2, and then it was ported. A port for
Oh.
the Wii was developed by Ready at Dawn, Toze, and Capcom, and released in 2008.
There you go. 'Cause that's where I first played it.
So, I guess it must have been the Wii.
Brain go burr and it decided it wasn't.
Well, hold on, let me check, because I played Okami at the same time as I played Persona 4.
That should be the Wii.
2008. It must have been the PlayStation 2 then, because Persona 4 never came out on the Wii. It came out PlayStation 2, PlayStation Vita, Windows, Nintendo Switch. Oh, that's good to know.
And you played it on the same one?
I don't know, honestly. It was I was 13 at the time.
Yeah.
I was 12, 13, visiting my aunt in BC, in BC, when I was living in Ontario. I flew across the country to spend some time with family. So, in all honesty, it might have been on like me playing it on the Wii and something else. So, I always just associate my aunt with the PlayStation 1 because that was how I first got into Harvest Moon, and she was the one who introduced me to that through PlayStation 1. So, could have been the Wii.
I can blame EB Games back in the day for my obsession with Harvest Moon.
Fair enough.
Because, actually for Christmas, they used to put out these little game flyers.
That's right.
And Harvest Moon was in one of them, but the picture was swapped with something else.
Oh boy.
So, I still to this day do not know what that picture was from, but it looked like a hack and slash. And we're like, oh, that sounds so cool. And we asked Grandma for Harvest Moon, so she got us Harvest Moon for Christmas. And it was this farming game.
Well, but hey,
it's not.
Worked out in the end.
Turns out this is like the greatest game in existence. And it was this one. It was the original It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, I think
that's what it was.
For me, it was the original. The first game I ever played was like I would play sometimes on my aunt's, like OG like PlayStation 1 Harvest Moon.
Ma'am, are you dead?
No, she just wants belly rubs.
Where are her front paws? Oh, there. I'm like, where are your front paws?
Yeah, regardless, I played for the first time, back when I was a kid, and then I had to, I obviously had to return, so I didn't get to finish the game. And then I found out that it had gone on to the Switch, a couple years ago, and so I just binged it on the Switch. Because I remember like I think my first playthrough was like 50 hours or something like that. And I just remember like, wow, that's a lot. And then now, I laugh because I look at my playtime for Baldur's Gate 3 and Veilguard, and it's well over double.
Hell of a lot longer.
Yeah. But hey.
Oh, it's time for McVaughn to go to bed, so I guess it's also time for us to end the episode.
Oh yeah, I guess you're welcome for the
Night, McVaughn. Just talk about video games and the awards and me getting a hole in my ankle.
Yeah, as you do.
As one does. Anyway, we'll see you all. They should come back regularly again now. But we'll see you all next week, which I think is the new year.
We'll see you next Wolfalon.
Yeah, because this will come out on the 27th. It'll be in the new year.
We'll see you next year.
So, see you next year, I guess. Bye-bye, folks.
Bye.